is right now, actually. Hello, everybody, and welcome to part 3 of Pokemon GoonGreen LeafGreen version. Today, on part 3, we are going to journey far and wide in search of the best Gooners that there ever were, which currently is... This is the squad right now. We got TI-84, the Venomoth. I'm gonna be honest, like... Venomoth looks pretty good. Like, these numbers... The HP's sort of squishy, but honestly, the numbers don't seem so bad.
That's good numbers.
Yeah.
Good words, I think. Does it have good words on the move list?
It could be. I think is the game loud? I can't quite tell. Let me drop the game here. Oh, no,
wasn't too bad.
It's definitely jumping around a little wildly. Maybe that'll be good. The it's super finicky on MGBA for some reason. Like, my system volume for the game is at 3. I'd put it at 100 just so everybody could hear. And it would blow the, it would peak the volume like crazy.
It would blow your ears away too.
Yes. Alright, what's up, Velis? And good night as well. And G-Merc, Squatch, J Swizzle, Ezak. Welcome to Goo Lagoon. So we've got TI-84, we got Goon MD right here. 101 speed, 69 special defense. Adamant Guts. He's still good. Still really good.
The MVP.
Swole James is terrible.
Right.
I don't think there's anything we can do about it.
I wonder whose fault that is.
It can't be anyone's fault. Hey, look, if we get to level 37, is all I'm saying.
Yes.
And Hard Drive, right here, who's also quite excellent so far. And then our, of course, other Pokemon that are going to be sticking around just for off-field stuff is going to be the soft-boiled Speedio 7.
Yeah. And
the Kraken, which means we are going to... The Kraken should be an indication as to what we're involving Eevee into, and for what HM it will serve the purpose of. I'm hoping that today we can get... The goal for today is to beat Koga. And...
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah. We've got 2 Pokemon that I think are pretty well versed in being able to do that, and because this is a run with items and everything, I think with just some intelligent approach we can do it. And once we beat Koga, it's going to be free to get our last 2 remaining Pokemon, to get Weezing and to get Tangela. So
thanks to the Kraken.
Yes, thanks to the Kraken. Do you hear our Jelks? What you mean? What's up, Hayden? The Stellar Blade video was good. Thank you for liking it. I thought it was very good. And Nin here, of course, I hope Nin thought it was good.
I mean, I put effort into it.
Yeah, a lot of effort.
Yeah. Can't believe that was supposed to be a meme video, and then it's like Pokemon level.
I'm gonna say something crazy. Exceeds Pokemon level. Now that's what I call recency bias, but you know.
You might be right. You might be right.
I think it depends on your aptitude for picaresque video essays. But we're going to take care of a couple of things real quick. Just a couple of housekeeping. We're going to get the bike voucher to get the bike in case we want to go cycling road. In case we need to beef up before Koga. You know, hit like some random trainers. Because I know that everyone there's going to be super weak to TI-84 and Hard Drive. Now, here's the question that I need answered, and I don't know if you can provide the answer. What Pokemon does Koga have? Does he have a Venomoth as well? I seem to remember him.
No, he just has 2 coughing, a wheezing and a muck. I'm pretty sure.
There might be a Venomoth inside the actual, like a gym trainer or something, but.
I think they all have psychic types for some reason.
Okay. That's...
You're drowsy and hypno. I wonder why.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do I don't know what I'm going to do to deal with psychic types. That's going to be that's a whole separate issue that we're going to figure out at some point. We'll figure out an answer. I just don't know what it's going to be.
You just outspeed with GoonMD and one-shot.
That's probably true. That's... Now, whether or not we can do that to, like, Alakazam or something is going to be a whole separate issue, but I think we can solve that problem with items.
X-Attack.
Hyper Beam. None of the good HMs... Well, Hyper Beam's probably... I could see us grabbing Hyper Beam at some point, but...
Oh, didn't I tell you to use Secret Power or something?
You did suggest it, because you said that's the one whose effect is different in every area.
Yeah.
So, we'll see. But as well, what's up, Quirt and Mr. Rexfire, the Meddler? And really, hello, everybody. I hope you all are ready for... No, I do not want counter. I hate all these people playing Super Nintendo.
Get with the times.
Yeah. I love the Super Nintendo. Okay, so we're gonna...
Yes.
We'll grab the Water Stone. 16-bit gems. Dude, I loved Clan of the Grey Wolf, the YouTube channel back in like 2012 or whenever they were around. And at this point, probably no one has heard of them at this point, because I think it's been like a dead channel for years, but they were excellent. All right, time to get the Kraken. Now, just so everybody knows, as a reminder, the Kraken and Speedy are not allowed to appear in combat. And, like, should we get to a point where the Gooners wipe, and then these two are the only ones left, we're going to throw. Or reset, depending on my mood. Now that means, just so I don't forget it, how does this thing already know 4 moves? What the hell does it come with? Helping Hand, Sand Attack, Growl, Quick Attack.
Great.
Okay, so if I find a use for... Thanks, Quart. I almost called Quart Crust because of the comment. Gooners never wipe. We let it crust. Hey, how we doing, Pokemon GoonGreen team? Yeah. What's up, Forsyth? Isn't Hyper Beam physical in this gen? It is, so it would be really good on our dude, GoonMD.
Rat Beam.
You know, Hyper Beam might not be a bad call, because if Alakazam is the ace for, like, Sabrina and comes out last, like, Hyper Beam's the play at that point, right?
I mean, I found a lot of coins in my room here and gave you some, so I think you have the funds to get it.
I think so, too. I really hate how in this gen there is no X special defend, so we're gonna have to figure out, like, something with that. But I like how X accuracy is over twice as expensive. I guess that makes sense.
They nerfed it, and then it's still so expensive.
Yeah, well, and I can see why that one could be particularly egregious depending on the move you're using it on.
Chansey X special defense.
Well, hell, let's treat this like we're buying whatever those things were called way back in Fire Emblem Fates. I don't need X accuracies, but I'm gonna buy like some X speeds as well.
Onyx.
Yeah.
Hey, look at your money. It's almost 69 for 20.
This is unfortunately not Binding Blade, so we can't pull that one off. Beep emblem. I'm glad some people appreciated that. It is the one thing in the Stellar Blade video that was censored. Jay Swizzle. Hey guys, you know, in terms of died. Are you talking about the Kraken, Jay Swizzle? Squatch and Jay Swizzle are really into the Kraken. And I'm not sure what's going on here.
I suggest reading the Pokemon League.
Hey,
Have fun.
the Pokemon leak. We love the Pokemon leak here.
The Pokemon League, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so now we've got our items ready. Let's check Venomoth's numbers here. Venomoth, will Venomoth have issues at 65 speed? I don't know if Venomoth's going to have issues outspeeding the Koga, because I don't think it'll have any issue outspeeding.
No.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Porygon would have a lot of issues.
Muck.
The hard drive might not outspeed Muck. Like, if we're being real, the hard drive might be too slow for it. And let's go ahead and
just full of muck.
Last thing we need to get here is strength, and then we're ready to go. Octillery and Lapras did nothing wrong. Octillery was the one that did the thing, right? With the fisherman?
Yeah. I mean, that's an ancient Japanese story,
Yeah.
probably.
Okay, so... I mean, this is just a raw improvement over Hyper Fang. Because the flinch rate on Hyper Fang is so...
Oh yeah, if you
so,
flinch, yeah, it doesn't exist, I forgot.
It's like 10%. Right. So this is like 120 base power, you know, with stab.
Yeah. The only thing that's worse about strength is that Hyper Fang looks cooler.
That's true. But Hyper Fang's also technically riskier. I don't know. Quick Attack still has its like weird thing.
Yeah.
And with Focus Energy, like I know the obvious plays I'll get rid of Focus Energy, but I think we all know I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna find something for Focus Energy. Well, yeah, Pokemon might be able to... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, okay, we don't have the badge for strength yet. Koga is Surf, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going the right place for filling out the rest of the team. We have so much of this game left, but also like not that much left. It's weird. Like we could bulldoze this game if everything sort of works out here. Focus Energy is a great synonym for lock in. That's what we're gonna do.
No.
Okay, so...
Imagine getting one-shot by Psychic. Oh god.
We're gonna swap out, but... I gotta, like, set this up.
Nice.
Flying is physical. Now, if I remember looking at the stats, old TI-84 here was...
Yeah,
oh, he is a
like
special attacker through and through. So...
Even resisted?
Yeah. I was like, do I go to Spearow? But the answer is no. Yeah. The answer is always no. I don't know what we're going to do with Spearow. At some point, we're going to find something, I'm sure.
Yeah.
They really did downgrade... Okay, I say that. I actually don't know if they downgraded because we played Emerald. Or I played Emerald, at least, for the video. So I don't know if they... Wait, was it Gen 2 where the strength animation was picking the rock out of the earth and throwing it?
Yes.
Dang.
And Pokemon Stadium too.
What was it in Gen 3? Was it this in Gen 3?
Yeah. I mean, you're playing Gen 3. Please.
Yeah, but I don't know if they changed it, like...
No.
Between, like, Emerald or whatever.
Okay. Anything, really.
That really sucks. I hate this. I didn't comment on it at the time, but I do want it to be known that I hate this. I hate what they've done to strength. Drowsy is really funny. Drowsy is a straight gooner. He didn't wipe. He let it crust. I can't believe he's not on our team. What's up, Lord Pitt? What's up, Nathan?
Comment on the Stellar Blade video.
He is currently... Wait, that's what his hands are out doing. They're typing a comment on the Stellar Blade video. Wait, he literally does. He's got the mouse finger up, too. Yeah. He's letting me have it right now.
Are you feeling alright?
Recently played OG LeafGreen and goddamn Gen 3 just said fuck having level up moves. I kinda What's up, Carol? I no longer want to watch the stream after that comment. Hey, it was Grousy over here. It wasn't me. It's chat's fault. I would never say something like that. Ooh, Kadabra. Well, this is a good little test here. I'm sure at level 39 we must outspeed a Kadabra.
Yeah, easy one shot. I think it survives.
Yeah. Did you see how fast the HP bar went down?
Yeah.
As long as we survive this poison.
That
we got out of here, yes.
That cry is so funny.
Alright, Juggler Kirk, I'm done for! But yes, Goon MD fainted. Damn. Is this just LeafGreen with dorks for the team? It's, I pulled all evolution lines of the original 150 for how much rizz they have, and the bottom 6 on that poll became my team. So we have got Venomoth, Raticate, Spearow, who cannot evolve because I accidentally wrote Spearow instead of Fearow on the poll. Porygon. Right. I don't know why I let people talk me into, like, just definitely letting that be, like, a condition. I can't just make a typo. I guess this is me saving face, you know? I didn't make a typo. It was always intended to be this way.
True. True.
No one talked you into that?
You just didn't want me to have Fearow.
No, I got talked into it. It just wasn't on stream. It was before stream. Oh, damn. Tamer Edgar.
He has a lollipop.
Oh, great. Now the one where I'd want Venomoth for. That's okay. We have 2 Pokemon that can annihilate poison types.
Still doing half. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, is that the Yep.
Oh yeah, he becomes stronger when he's suffering.
Oh wait, yes he does, he does. But, so I'm gonna try to...
switching out for the Intimidate removal.
Well, also you gotta think about it like this, right? I gotta save that suffering. I want him at full operational strength. He's suffering at full HP and won't lose any. We gotta keep him like that for when we reach Koga.
Yeah, and then you just quick attack one-shot his entire team.
Yes. I told you.
Wheezing, but
I told you keeping quick attack would be a good idea. Well, to be fair, nobody questioned me on it, so I think everybody knew it was a good idea.
Yeah, and for wheezing, you just take and then it self-destructs and easy win.
Yeah, and we'll just PC heal.
Yes.
What is the speed penalty on paralysis exactly?
75.
Jeez.
%. I think they changed it to 50 at some point.
Porygon is dripping in Rizz. Look, I agree, but I didn't... Unfortunately, I wasn't the one that answered the poll. I mean, okay, I did, like, submit answers for the poll. But I was obviously, like, entirely within my camp, so I was, like, saying, who's got the lead. I voted for like every single Pokemon except for like Nidoking and like Articuno and shit. So I was like really trying to put my hands on the scales, but it didn't work. I've got too many people to vote. Okay, so it says TI-84's skill is that he doesn't take added effects. What does that mean? Like his stats can't be
Hyper Fang can't flinch.
Oh, okay.
Flamethrower can't burn. I mean, if you get hit by Flamethrower, you're probably dead, but...
Hey, but at least...
But something like Intimidate or Tail Whip still lower stats.
Of the three status effects that make you suffer, what's the optimal one? Would it be Burn? Does Burn do less damage than Poison?
No.
Same?
Poison does less.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah.
So Burn is just like a shitty status to have unless you're suffering.
Yes.
But we suffer.
Oh no, it's the same strength.
Oh, I do like his lollipop.
Yes. It was Gen 1. Poison, that's 116. Classic Gen 1.
Okay, is this guy also a tamer? I think he is. Yes, the invisible walls have me very frustrated.
No, it can't. What's it even supposed to be?
What, the invisible walls?
The lollipop?
I have no idea. Is it supposed to be like he's psychicking you? I don't know. Like here's your that was a oh wait, I clicked Gust. That was my bad. I thought I clicked Psychic. I was like, dang. Man.
That looks like an Earthbound enemy, actually.
Oh, what the tamer does?
Yeah, with the lollipop.
Oh, this sucks. You know who's immune to these ground moves?
Poison Sting, one shot.
That's a lot more damage than it should have done. Than you would like. You don't like to see it. Oh man. Well, Fly will definitely kill.
Oh my god, I'm reading the wiki on the tamer because
It does not kill.
that's a lollipop, right? And the wiki says a tamer, Japanese fierce beast user,
Fierce.
Pokemon trainer, and first debuted in Generation 1.
Fierce
They are
beast.
men with whips and lollipops.
Is that really what it says?
Yes.
It's like carrot and stick. Okay,
Yes.
okay, so they're being nice.
It actually links to the Wikipedia page of Karen and Stick. It's hilarious.
Alright. Oh, this sucks. Arbok is super annoying. Does old dude Koga seriously not have an Arbok? You said it was what, a wheezing? Like two wheezings?
Two coughing.
Two.
And a muck.
That's so bad. Like no, so no wheezing. Just coughings.
Oh no, he has one wheezing. That's his ace.
Imagine using a wheezing. It couldn't be me.
Couldn't be you.
I'll never do it. Okay, we're gonna run back to the PC real quick to get rid of everything but our suffering. Oh, hey, it's right here. Nice. But I was gonna have to hop down the ledge. What's up, Vivian? And Anarchist. All balls, no snake. So, Chad, if you're fresh new here, if you're feisty fresh in chat, and you ain't been on YouTube in a few days, go watch the new hit video, Stellar Blade.
The split reality of Stellar Blade.
Yes. There's my plug for this half-hour block. All right, we have maintained suffering.
But be careful if you go to the comments and sort by new first.
Don't do that. Do not read the comments. Look, the comments, I'll say this. I'm not familiar with YouTube. This is very fortunate. Okay, there are really funny comments on the video. I'll say this. Here's what I'll say. It did motivate me, though. I think it's time. Also, what's up, Brown Panda? I think it's time to make the cynical career move. I think it's time to make a Star Wars video.
What would you even talk about?
Okay, because I've had one slurrying in the back of my head for a couple of years now, because I found... I won't give away the game here, because it would be purely cynical for views, hate, comments, and numbers. But I had, I like how I'm, like, setting up the Porygon sweep when side beams is, like, only move. Oh, he's got Shockwave. He's got Shockwave.
What is that animation anyway? That's not how you meditate. You don't make that sound. Yeah.
There we go. We're electrical now.
We're electric. No.
All right, now we just heal up, and I think now we can semi-sweep.
No, Vivian.
No Ray Discourse. No, I had I found my old PC copy of Star Wars Best of PC, which was 5 Star Wars games. Star Wars Empire at War, Star Wars Battlefront, Star Wars Republic Commando, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast. And I'll probably do something with that, but I'll give it a name. We'll give it a name like how modern Star Wars rules. Just to get people to come in, because I figure now is the perfect time for the cynical play, right?
Is it?
What it would actually be about is about how interesting Star Wars is a... Wait, we can lock on... Yeah. User locks on, making sure the next one hits. Oh my god, this is terrible, but it's hilarious.
Zap cannon.
Is Zap Cannon a TM?
No, I don't think you get it here. You get it in Gen 2. Oh, Johto.
That's right, damn.
I would check though, because it would be mad funny, as we say.
Yeah.
Zap cannon.
No, the actual video subject would be about how Star Wars as a property was really strange. In that, like, for a long time it served as a sort of free-for-all canvas for studios and artists to have, like, an easy commercial opportunity to hone their craft. Because a lot of those games in that PC collection are, like, interesting variations on other popular games or genres and explore them in, like, different ways. And the way that the actual thing that... the way that has sort of, like, faded... in the wake of every single thing has to make $1 billion now, has sort of killed what I think is arguably the most interesting part of Star Wars' legacy, is that it has served as really just a jumping off point for so many artists. Even like classic anime, you know, Legend of the Galactic Heroes is just Star Wars, and so much is just pulling from Star Wars as just a base for it. And I mean, Star Wars itself took from so much. So it is sort of like this interesting little highly popular condensation of the way artists just steal from each other and the way that that franchise let itself be a blank canvas for so long. for so many other people. I'm not going to get locked on.
By the way.
Okay. So then we are not going to lock on. Gooners do not lock on. We're going to leave hard drive out to die.
Damn. Bye-bye. TM7 was Zap Cannon in Gen 2, and you know, this TM is suffering. It went from Horn Drill in Gen 1, cool move, to Zap Cannon.
Oh my god.
Hail in Gen 3, and in Gen 8 it's Pin Missile.
Can we talk about how Big Dog just dropped the future sight on us with 1 HP on poison left?
I mean, that's
so genius. Oh.
God, it failed. Let's go.
Interesting.
Interesting maneuver.
No! Not James Swole.
That was bad.
Wow.
Damn it.
That's okay. Remember, we have the black glasses on.
Great.
Remember, we... Oh, this is perfect. Yeah! James Swole. All right, I think that's everyone in the gym. So now it's going to be time to go ahead and eliminate Koga. There's definitely a time when anyone with a pulse can make Star Wars licensed material. Yeah, and I think that was actually good. I think that was the good thing about the extended universe. And not its lore. Like, who gives a shit about the lore? Unless you care. In which case you do. But I don't. And that means no one else does. Because that's the rules. Well, that's what somebody told me about the Pokemon Emerald video, actually. Was that the problem with my videos is that they have, like, my opinion, man. But I act like they're correct.
I mean, they are.
I mean, but what am I supposed to do? Do you want me to be like, all right, so I'm... New video cold open. I'm wrong about everything. Alright, who do we open with? We got GoonMD, who's suffering.
Yeah.
I don't think we can get around from this guy at all. No. We gotta go around the long way. You saw a comment on the Stellar Blade video that said I only have objectively correct opinions. Yeah, that was Speedy's alt account. Check out the Virtue's Last Reward. No, this dude? Man. There's seriously another one. Juggler Sean. No, this is not a gooner. Get him out of here.
He just wants to show Speedy and the Drowsy in the same room.
Yeah. Damn. Stun Spore's like what? 75 accuracy? 70 accuracy? It was cool seeing Chansey for the first time. I never caught Chansey.
Really?
Not in this game, at least. I've probably done it in another game. That'll kill with the meditate, I'm sure. No, it won't! We're him. No! Wait, this is fine. You know who gets this kill full EXP? James Swole.
Yeah.
Actually, yes, Quirk, can you remind me about Schrodinger's cat?
Schrödinger. Sorry.
Man. I'm so mad Speedy just got EXP. That wasn't supposed to happen. That's our first non-Goon EXP of the run.
Now you have to release it.
Yeah. we gotta swap it with someone else. Oh, great. I have to fly through confusion. This is awesome. Yeah. This is my favorite thing when this happens. No! Oh! Get him out of there. Get Goon MD in there. We have soft boiled, so it's okay if I take some damage.
Yeah. Juicy one-shots.
Yo.
Ooh. What a fool.
Let's actually see what... Oh, wow. Okay. We would have one-shot with strength. Now we just got to get another... Just one more off.
How can Hypno learn poison gas anyway?
I don't know. I mean, it makes sense, right? They really should have been on the team. Just let him evolve, let him evolve, let him evolve, let him evolve. Game, let him evolve. Why does the game keep doing this to me? Okay, I don't really want to run all the way back out. Do I have the things to heal? First of all, I have... What Speedy's here for? Oh no, TI-84 fainted. I gotta go. I'll need those revives later. If I even have one. I actually have no idea if I have a revive on me. This is like the most annoying gym in the game. I know people hate Surge, but his is only like 2 trainers.
Yeah.
And it is just like this is just like...
Trash.
This is just like, I wish you could run indoors so bad in this game. Alright. Who does he lead with?
Coughing.
Okay, so coughing. Do you think Venomoth will need an X speed, or do you think, like...
Nah.
It's just gonna be fine?
Slow.
Okay. I mean, I get that, Muck is not fast, but Wheezing might be fast just in terms of, like the space it takes up. Because it can just reach things real quick.
I mean, it's 2 coughing. So maybe it has double speed.
Maybe. Or maybe it has half speed, because they can't communicate well.
They just have to discuss if they want to explode or not.
Alright, it's time. Let me catch up with chat, see what they've been saying. Because now it's time for the easy part of the game. Good MT loves getting one off. Thanks, Lord Pitt. Wait, did they censor Koga's arms with black pantyhose? Can we get a check on that, chat? Can somebody go back and confirm this? Where do I got my... There we go. Ugh. Do these...
Fun fact, I just randomly remember. Koga actually got... censored in the West. And there's a Pokemon card, or Koga's trick or whatever, and it had a Munchie symbol on it, which is like, looks like a swastika,
Yeah.
So we changed that in the West.
So he is censored. Wow. So LeafGreen lied.
LeafGreen lied.
Oh, he's going to the ace. Actually, I think Wheezing's the ace, right?
Yeah.
Oh, critical hit too is crazy. We were mislead. Chat. Get to shelter because Western civilization is falling.
Can someone look up the Koga design document?
Someone check the Koga leaks. Chat, we've got to know what's going on in the Koga leaks. You know, as a kid, I found Koga really hard.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you're 10 levels under in one shot.
Do X items in this game up by 1 stage or 2?
1.
1. Didn't they end up going to 2 or something, or am I crazy?
They ended up going up to 2, yes.
Oh, our defense rises. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Is ground super effective against fire, or is it just rock?
Yes.
Yes. So yet another gym that will be dominated by by GoonMD. He can't keep getting away with this. So wheezing, what? Coughing is in Pokemon Mansion, right?
Yes.
And Tangela is south of Pallet Town. So let's check our we got 2 Pokeballs and 3 Great Balls. I mean, these are like the last Pokemon we have to catch unless I go for the legendaries. Just to do it. So we'll go. Let's go to Celadon and just stock up real quick. This is LeafGreen. Pokemon Manor is Grimer country here. Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Is wheezing exclusive?
No way. I think it's like 1% or something.
Okay, I have an idea then. Can you open up your Pokemon wallet, Nin?
Let me check the wiki first. You can also get it 1% in Celadon City when you surf.
Okay, but I'm not doing that.
It's so funny though.
If it's possible, I would like us to you know, link cable this Pokemon. You know what I mean? Have a little.
Delete my digital wallet yet.
If we could have like a, you know, a Flunkifer moment. Because that's fun, right? Like trading Pokemon.
Yes.
That's part of the point. And he could... Well, I'll say this. Wheezing could really use the 1.5 EXP boost. It's way harder than catching 3 Chansey. Yes, for those of you who missed last stream, I caught 3 Chansey in the Safari Zone. Before
just like that.
It was just like that. It was. I wasn't looking for them, and I couldn't find the one Pokemon I needed.
Coughing is 5% in the mansion.
I did find 4 of them. Yes, 5%. Look,
yeah. After
what happened last time with Venomoth, if I find a Grimer, we're making a link cable move.
If you don't find it after getting through the mansion, let's do that.
Okay. Oh, so is it everywhere in the mansion? So, like...
Yeah.
I could just run into it.
Yeah, exactly.
Great Balls be fine for that, you think?
Yeah.
Let's have, like, 10 Great Balls lying around that way. It shouldn't be anything. Link traded Coughing, forced to move out of his mom's house. Alright, let's,
maybe I should give it some egg moves.
we could have some really toxic Gooner shit. I mean, that's the goal, right?
Yeah.
The next question
haze.
is...
It can learn haze, but it does that naturally. Haze? What even is that?
I don't know. Blueberries is asking if the next video can get invaded by an army of rizz. No. This is the first time a video on this channel has ever been this is where Tangela is, right?
Yes. Yes.
Is it what's the percentage? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna don't answer that question. We're just gonna find one. If you don't know the odds, they don't exist. Perfect. Probably does it survive a gust from TI-84? Because Gust is weak. This isn't Stab. Our attack is 60. That might kill it. That'd be 80 base power. Let's just see what happens, man. Yes!
Okay, you want to know the appearance rate?
Yes.
100%.
Oh, wait.
Wait. Actually, before you catch it, it can appear from level 17 to 28.
Level 17 to 28.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd consider getting a different one.
Okay, here's what I think the game plan is, right? That gives us an excuse to sort of let's catch a few of them.
Okay.
And then like look and see which one gets like the best nature, you know, and all that stuff. What skill does it have? Multiple abilities, or does it just have like one?
I think it has Chlorophyll or Leaf Guard in Gen 4 and afterwards. So no.
Damn. Oh yeah, I forgot Paralysis. This should be an easy catch. This should be an easy catch, right?
I think Tangela is super well.
Wait.
Oh, it's not that low. It's 11. It's 12% at full health. So.
What is this percentage? Roughly, would
That's
I guess?
Probably 30 or 40.
Wow. All right. Well, the great balls aren't working. Let's try the regular ones. Nice. Well, I was gonna say, like, maybe we could catch multiple, but it doesn't look like that's an option we're gonna have. Is it time to start rocking the controller?
Turn your Nintendo PC upside down.
Okay, we're going for the upside down one. All right. My controller's upside down. It's not working.
Maybe it's a different Pokemon in a Tangela costume.
It could be.
Like those, like those snipers.
What if this is the Entei I never got to catch? Hold B. Okay, we're holding B this time. We're not going to rock it. We're going to hold it. Didn't work.
It didn't work at all.
Okay, Brown Panda's idea didn't work. My idea didn't work. Your idea didn't work. Then what do we do next? What's the next idea, chat?
Just close your eyes.
Okay, closing eyes. I can't see it.
Try jumping and pressing the
One,
second button.
2, 3.
Oh.
Hey, closing my eyes worked.
No, I want to read the Pokédex entry.
Oh, we'll get. Oh wait, we won't get another opportunity. Tangela. Look at its little sprite. I love it. So, what do we want to call Tangela? Before we produce a 6-team army of Tangela that all have the same name.
Guna hair. Does Guna hair look like that?
Octillery. Multiple votes for Vicodin.
I don't even know what that is.
This is this ties us into, you know what? I think that is the one, because this ties us into GoonMD. Vicodin is like a sleeping pill, and it's the one that House MD is addicted to in the show House MD.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Was House a Gooner? No, but he was a Pokemon player. Because he makes a there's an episode that I didn't know about it, or at least I didn't remember it, that I was told about last time, or the first time, where they reference Arceus in an episode of House MD. Which is pretty crazy, honestly. I need to watch House. I enjoy House. I liked it. I remember during lockdown, I watched like 3 seasons of House while playing Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War. The best part is that...
sleep too.
Well, I only beat 2 chapters in that time. If you wanted to know what the... Let's see. Deposit. We're going to put... Let's see. We don't need...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because I think this way will let us do this. Okay, so... House MD was your lockdown obsession. Let's see. There's Vicodin. Okay, so grass is
have sleep powder.
Grass is special in this gen, right?
Yes.
So chlorophyll raises speed in sunshine. Our nature we have sleep powder, absorb growth,
yes,
and poison powder. And our nature is naughty. Boosted attack minus special defense. Okay, so this is a dog shit nature. We don't want that. So that is not my Vicodin. Hashtag not my Vicodin. But I do wish naughty nature was good. So chat, what kind of nature are we looking at here? I assume Tangula's probably pretty slow anyway, so like losing speed on a nature probably wouldn't be the worst. We'd probably want like, what, like minus attack? We would want like the opposite of adamant nature. We'd want like minus attack plus special attack, or plus special attack minus speed or something.
Yeah, or something that gives plus defense, because defense is its highest stat.
Okay, so like we could
For
really
some
go...
reason.
Well, it resists quite a bit of stuff, doesn't it? It's pure grass.
Yeah.
So actually it's pure grass. Shit, it needs some good defense. Okay, we're killing them. This is a problem. We have found James Swole's watering ground here. This is bad.
That was pretty good XP too.
That was. Ooh, level 23. Eviolite's not in this game, unfortunately. Yeah. Otherwise, Spearow would be chomping all over that right now.
True.
Oh, great. Why did I get rid of Venomoth? Because now I don't have my paralysis. Damn, no.
Oh no, it's growing.
No, it's getting so big. What else did... Shit, the Kraken can't help us. The Kraken has no... Well, the Kraken's not allowed to see combat anyway, but even if I were to bend the rules, it wouldn't... No! That's the biggest tease. I would rather it... Okay. It is one of Pokemon's best... The individual best design decision that Pokemon ever made is the Pokeball wiggling. That is my opinion on the matter. It is the best thing they ever did. However, I really would rather that happen than it wiggle 3 times and it break, and get out. This is so trash. Catching a good Tangela is going to cost so much money. The amount of money I'm spending on a Gooner is crazy. I assume is the AI of wild Pokemon, they just pick random moves?
Yeah. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
No reset?
Well, no. We've got, what? The Kraken will get one shot anyway? We're just... I'm not that into the theme of the run to where, like, I'm going to reset catching a wild Pokemon for a nature.
Oh, Quirtus right. You should try that after this.
Oh! That's an interesting idea, Quirt. Because level doesn't affect catch rate, does it?
No.
It's entirely, like, species dependent, so... That's actually that's a crazy good idea. Get some James Holiolite? I wish. No! That was the worst move you could have used. Ugh. Why is it like this? Is the odds seriously like 30-40%? Can we like check that catch calculator? Chat, can someone tell me what the percentage of catching a Great Ball like low yellow HP paralysis Tangela is? Because I'm gonna go get our guy back out of the PC.
12% is 18%, so...
So I'm having obscenely bad luck right now.
Yeah.
Maybe not right now in this instance. But earlier...
Wait, really? Just 40? Wait. Did it change?
I can't believe I got wiped by a wild Tangela.
Imagine paying a World Tangler.
Now, what Pokemon Center is this, I wonder? Now, don't worry, Becklin. Vaporeon's not really on this team. The Kraken is not really on the team. You said what now?
It's just bringing the paralysis. Okay, yeah, it was more like 20%, but...
Level doesn't affect catch rate until, like, Gen 8. Is there any place we can buy Ultra Balls?
No, this town.
Celadon?
Wait. Oh yeah, in Celadon. No, Fuchsia City. Where Koga is.
You also want the all-rat party?
Right? Thinking, but it's the wrong city.
Yeah. Oh, damn, I can't read. I'm just like the Gooners.
That's the bottom right.
What's up, Dargan the Dragon? I started watching the Stellar Blade streams, and y'all, you weren't kidding about the Jizzler. He's a legend. Jizzler's my dog. That's my guy.
My spirit animal.
Please don't have it. Is it behind a cut tree?
I don't. You can go the way around. No, that's a house that you can't break through, unfortunately.
Okay. They need to get their landscaping under control. Wild Tangela is way harder than Bloodborne. Remember when I was like, I'll need like 10 balls the rest of the game? Okay.
If it has 1 HP, and it sleeps, and you throw an Ultra Ball, you have an 80% chance.
And because level doesn't matter, we're gonna... I might as well buy more repels anyway. The amount of money I'm bleeding trying to find a good Gooner is crazy. Gen 3 low yellow Great Ball is about a 23%. So we were just still getting screwed, is what it sounds like.
Yeah. Yeah. And Paralyzed, it's 30.
Status update on Bloodborne and Dark Souls 1. You beat Father Gascoigne and Ornstein and Smo and got a fully upgraded Quaylag's Fury Sword. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. I didn't know you were playing Bloodborne, Carol, or maybe I forgot. I had been wondering how your Dark Souls run had been, though. But beating Ornstein and Smo... And I've definitely said this before in response to your updates, and I've said this... You can say this about every part of Dark Souls 1, I think. But, like, Ornstein and Smo is, like, the definitely, like... Like, you've beaten the game. Or at least you've shown you're good enough to beat the game, right?
Yeah. It's the same with Father Gascoigne, but Father Gascoigne is like the first boss.
Yeah. Father Gascoigne is so mean because... Wow.
Damn.
Are we sure?
Oh yeah, regular repels. Remember? Oh wait, no, it's not a it's oh yeah, it does say max repel war. Wait, that's even worse.
No, I used a regular repel first.
Oh, okay.
Because I had one. Are we sure that it's level 28 for the Tangela?
I am pretty sure.
This might be a waste, right? Will it not show up if it's the same level? Or does it have to be higher? Because I don't think this is worth the money it's going to cost to do this if this is our random encounter rate right now. Yeah, that's not worth it. That was $1,200.
Yeah, if your encounter rate is low, you don't encounter anything.
Well, I guess now we can lead with Venomoth going forward. A girl gooner. I've never talked to one of those before. Oh, this Tangela could be our first girl gooner. I won after I summoned Solaire. Hell yeah. I love summoning Solaire. It's so fun for Ornstein and Smo. Yeah, I don't know if Father Gascoigne, though, is the true, like, you can beat Bloodborne boss. I think that's true for, like, every boss in the game, except for Rom the Vacuous Spider.
Because what a Bloodborne boss.
Rom the Vacuous Spider can just, like, decide, like, nah, you're fucking screwed. Okay, this is much better. This is way better. Serious nature.
Serious. That's the neutral.
That's just neutral. It does nothing. Okay. The odds there are about 63%. Well, that means you're going to catch it between 1 and 2, so...
No powder. Did you know that there's a move called powder? And just powder?
Just powder. It causes
Just
all
powder.
the status effects. Tangela should be allowed to cause all the status effects.
I think it can.
I mean, like, all at once, because it's just that repulsive. It makes you combust. Alright, here. If Ultra Balls was all we needed to make the Goon Train go so much faster, I'm gonna scream.
Goon Train.
We love the Goon Train. This is level 25 too, so with any luck, this is gonna be this is gonna have a good nature.
Oh, you have to get a low one to have sleep powder. Yeah, that might be true.
Rash nature. What does that do?
No idea.
What's up, Chris? Absorb, Growth, Poison Powder, and Vine Whip. Plus special attack, minus special defense. This might be the one then.
Yeah.
I think we found
Just
our
no
Vicodin.
sleep powder. Yeah.
I mean, that's not that big of a deal. You'd like to have it. I'd like to have it, but I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not going to flip over it, you know. What's up, Ascended Bagels? Because sleep powder... I mean, sleep powder's nice, of course, but... If we're going to try to get, like, Sunny Day or something going, and, like, Solar Beam...
Damn.
So...
Solar Beam is a Gooner opening their window.
That's horrible. I hate this. Okay. Alright, now it's time to go to our next place, and this time... Let's see how Tangela does. So what's our move? What's our kit looking like? What can we get?
Absorb. Vine Whip. I don't think you can beat this.
You don't think I can beat this Pokemon?
I think you can, but... Oh, how are you faster than a Seeking?
I don't know. It's
yeah,
got...
okay, never mind. That Seeking sucks. I forgot.
Yeah. Unless it has, like...
Absorb.
Oh, man.
Damn. What a move.
I think it's Absorb time, though. Come on. I could breed for moveset. It's not really against the spirit of the run so much as, like, I'm not putting in the work. It's against my amount of effort I'm willing to do.
What do you think would happen if you put Gunas in Videka?
What if that would be the time where, like, I couldn't get anything done? Like, I would just get nothing, no eggs. No. But it's really funny that this Goldeen is now outspeeding me. I do not appreciate it. I don't like it. Yes, snapped out of confusion. Is Porygon in the party right now, or are they just like a preview of the planned party? Porygon is in the party right now. I just didn't feel like running back to the PC to get it. Because we're going straight for Cinnabar Island, so... Mostly, I'm going to try to see what I can get old Tangela here to do. Does Seeking lose speed on evolution?
I didn't think so.
Because we're like outspeeding it, and it's really strange. Oh man, I hate this so much. Vicodin is confused.
It gains 5 base speed on evolution, so...
I hate that I have this shit memorized. I could have been an academic, but instead I know Pokemon natures. Don't worry, Crimbo. I'm making up for it. I'm like the opposite, right? Because I know none of the Pokemon natures except for Adamant. I know Adamant now because it's been so important. Uh-oh. Water Sport. Fire's power was weakened.
Thank you.
Ooh. I never saw the point of that move. What? Give me a situation where you'd want to use Water Sport.
Sorry. Mud Sport is even worse. Like, it's a ground move that reduces electric damage. Okay.
Seeking used what? Excuse me? Like, there's got to be a situation where you'd like them, right? Maybe like some sort of double battle shit? But even then, like, no. Just no.
You could just use Reflect or Light Screen.
Yeah, that would be so much better.
Especially in this gen, where it's not even split.
Pokemon contests. I should have done Pokemon contests in Gen 3. That would have been the time.
You didn't even talk about them, though.
I didn't. So I should have.
I don't think so.
That's an interesting question. Those water sports stack. Damn, Ronald just got clobbered. What is it that Tangela evolves into in Gen 4? Tangyarath or something? Or
Tangrowth.
Tangrowth. Wait, did we straight up get a Tangela that does not have growth? Oh, we do. Okay, we're going to set up the sweep. Okay, here's the annoying part. Growth is just one stage, right?
Yeah.
That sucks. Of the
We don't have nasty plot yet, even though it will fit the theme.
We should get it. I wish we could. But okay, so here's the gyms we've got left now. We've got 4, 5, and 7 left. 7 will probably be the hardest, Blaine. Well, Goon MD will probably take care of Blaine like it's nothing. Erica's gonna be pretty easy, I think. Because we have multiple Pokemon that can take care of Erica. I would like to get Goon MD or James Wolf.
Already over-leveled.
Yeah.
James Wolf could beat him.
Okay, that's what I want. That's what I want. So I think maybe once we get Weezing on the team, we go and... Maybe, okay, I think here's the game plan. We'll do Pokemon Mansion, and then we'll do like a Gym Smash.
Nice.
We don't have to because we don't have to do Silphco, right? Until we are wanting to go to the 8th gym, because isn't that the only thing it blocks your path for?
No, oh no, it blocks Sabrina too.
Oh well, yeah, fuck Sabrina. That's just like gonna be the last thing I do. Girlfriend made a legendary Tangrowth set on a shiny Tangrowth she bred in game. The flying spaghetti monster.
And
bounce. You know, I've still never found a shiny Pokemon. And that statement is going to stay true until I find one on stream. I have not played Pokemon off stream in like 10 years.
Damn.
Not counting Sword and Shield. That's the only time. Because that's when there's like fresh, hot, new. Look at how worth it was to set up this sweep.
Yeah.
The EXP is so worthless, but like at least the attacks are killing in one shot. Can't wait for Shiny Chansey. I think we're reaching animations off territory. Except this is also footage.
The Solid Shield was so funny. My first level 1 bird thingy was shiny. It was like, wow. I guess I have to use this.
Yeah. If I found a shiny in this run, would I make a Goonception and use it? I don't know. I wonder.
Just kill it.
That'd be so horrible.
That's probably content.
Look at all this money. I'm just like, fuck it. Who cares?
Imagine that one would fight you because you're on the Jason tire.
Alright, well, we've got Cinnabar now on the fly thing. So, it's interesting now at this point because... God, these trainers give such little EXP. I wonder... They actually give pretty good. It's just that... It's like, until I feel like I hit a wall, I'm like avoiding them. And we have to complete the Pokemon Mansion before Blaine, I think, right?
Yeah. You find the key.
Oh yeah, I love the music here.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Oh wait, I should assemble the whole squad again.
Good idea.
That would be nice to have all my Pokemon. You love Grums? I do too. I hope he watches the Stellar Plate video.
That would give you mad views.
Oh, You know, maybe. I wonder if it would. I wonder how many it really would. Let's see. We're gonna get... we need Porygon back out, and we need GoonMD back out. Okay, what are the... There are no trainers. Are there trainers in Pokemon Mansion? There are.
Yeah, thieves.
That's right.
And some scientists.
Everything here is like steel type, or not steel, poison type, right?
Yeah. And we train as a fire type.
Okay. Oh wait, speed determines escape.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna
get out of it.
get GoonMD up there, and we'll switch when I see a trainer. Escape rope.
Thanks.
You think 30 seconds counts as a view for YouTube's purposes? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure that's about it. 30 seconds. I know 30 seconds is like the... "30 seconds is like the metrics they give you, because that's what because currently I have 69% on the Stellar Blade video of people watching by the 30-second mark, which is about average for the channel. Which is pretty cool. Intimidate 1 or 2 stages. I know it doesn't matter because Raticate's just that good. Like, I don't remember. It's 2? Nice. So it's really good. Wait, 1. Chris says 1, Mr. Xfire says 2. Gonna hope it's 1, because I'm not gonna... No one on this team can intimidate anyone. Just 1? Okay. Ooh. Gotta remember, because Porygon's gonna need some hardcore levels. I think now's the time we've got to start thinking long-term here about... Oh, no. Oh, nope. Big Poppy just leaped from a shelf about 10 feet. And was getting ready to push all my books over. What a good boy. I'm gonna assume we lost Nin. Probably,
No.
Oh, you're still here? Okay. I thought maybe there was a microphone mishap.
Oh, no. I just checked the Stellar Blade comments.
Okay, you
not do
see,
that. Do that after we.
you were digging in.
It was just one comment.
No, no. See, now I'm curious. I'll know later. I'll find out later. I can't wait to find out later. For now, though, we're gonna beat the crap out of this Raticate.
I didn't read it all because it sounded AI generated.
Oh God. Okay. So, YouTube. If I check the comments on YouTube's on YouTube Studio, and I've never done this, chat, so you'll know if I do, but you can write AI responses to comments, and they give you AI responses for comments pre-canned that you can use, and who wouldn't?
They're catching up with LinkedIn because that's already for quite a long time on LinkedIn.
Yes.
Imagine.
Oh God. what I do find funny about the AI option though that you can do on YouTube, again, I'll never do it, is that they're not all nice, which I thought was weird. Sometimes you do get mean ones. There was one AI response that I did see that I was like, wow, where it said, "You are a very confusing person and are objectively wrong." I was like, wow. So it says it in a way that sounds like so AI, and like everybody would know it. But I was like, I was just shocked that I would have thought everything on it would have been like HR shit. Like, sorry, you did not like the video. What do you believe could be improved for next time?
Yeah. Oh no, Anarchist. Don't
No.
do it.
Great. Okay, now
Anarchist is sharing the misinformation part of it.
hold on. I can't see hardly anything because both cats are now on the desktop. Okay, they're gone now. While Bopper's already intentionally smarmy in this vid to get a rise out of people, he's also been flame baiting on Twitter, sharing screen caps of comments, and here getting into petty smug wars. This is true. We can confirm this. Don't give him the algo boost. Don't comment, like, subscribe, or argue with anyone. Just don't engage, period. No, do engage, please. Chat, go like or dislike the video. Just make sure you have it running in the background, no matter what you choose. Scientist. I'm never gonna find a wheezing, am I?
I don't know.
What type of shit did you say the scientists have? They're like... Or the
They have
super...
electric.
Oh, electric? Damn. Like, that's fine, though, because we're not part flying. Grass resist electric?
Yes.
Well, let's just see what happens.
Wait, why does it?
I don't know. Does poison? Is this like a...
I mean, I kind of get the ground effective against poison.
Oh,
because
this is like
poison
the-
can like dissolve into ground, maybe.
I need
But
water sport.
maybe like palm tree leaves, aren't they like kind of rubber maybe? And executor is like a palm tree, and
Ooh.
scary. Wait, that's not even a scientist, is it?
No, this is just a thief.
Yeah.
So, okay, long term, what's our answer for Lorelei gonna be? Porygon?
James will.
James.
Like, Area Ace in Japanese is also something like EI card.
Yeah.
Something that sounds way cooler. So you
No.
just use that and one-shot everything. Oh my god.
No, I said Lorelei. I'm thinking Elite Four right now. Because I genuinely don't know what our situation's gonna be
Oh, what? Oh.
with the Elite Four, because it's like,
What? What's gonna and D still outspeeding? Oh, you have quick attack now.
yeah. You know what? Fuck it. GoonMD can stay.
No way.
Elite Four is going to be quite something. Well, I don't think it'll be that bad. It'll be pretty bad. Wait a minute, Anarchist. You're quoting a comment? I thought you just AI said that.
Oh no, that's actually the actual comment. Yes.
Why am I missing? Don't stop missing. Wheezing gets flamethrower? Ooh, that is true.
Flame war.
Just hit one. Yes. I can't believe we have a level 40 Pokemon.
Yeah, to catch a 41 Raticate here.
Super Fang is the one that cuts HP in half,
Yes.
right? So it's like,
Yes.
it's not super useful for us.
No. not
It
really.
would only be useful if I was like trying to blick up a Blissey or something, but that's not in this game.
No, you would do more physical damage to a Blissey.
Oh,
It would be good for an Onyx, but you have Dig, so not
yeah,
really.
so it doesn't matter. Do you know, okay, so I think that I haven't read the comments, but just so everybody knows what the rage baiting on Twitter is, the rage baiting is that someone called me the F slur on Twitter for having posted the video. That was the rage baiting, and I called them an asshole, more or less. Or I just said, wow, they did the thing that I said they were going to do. I'm rage baiting on Twitter. These people have got... I wish they had something going on in their lives to keep them off the internet,
Yeah.
but... Imagine having real problems. Oh, you know. They do have real problems, that's why they're taking it out here.
Yeah.
The problem is that... The problem is that the problem that they have is themselves, right? They're the problem. They're getting in their own way for literally everything. Because if I hear like one more news story about how I got to care about these people, like, you know, they have it so rough out there, and I'm like, yeah, because they're insufferable. I don't need to be like responsible for like the fact that someone's a dickhead all the time.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hey, that's a good find. We're gonna leave it because I don't want it. Oh wait, we have to make the correct plunge, don't we?
Yeah. I think it's we left one, but you can save and reset.
That... Ooh, that's a good point. My mentor once lived here. What, Asmongold? What's happening in here? Oh, Magnemite. Oh, man. Magnemite does not have Levitate, right? Like, that's misinformation on my part.
That is misinformation. Imagine Asmongold watches the video. It would be a 3 hour... No, it wouldn't be a 3 hour video. It would be a 1 hour or 10 video because he doesn't say much.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He's locked on. He's locked in. But we're suffering. We just have to get through paralysis twice in a row. Oh, what the fuck? It works like that, too?
Yes.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, that's what you get.
Yeah. I love it when they get us into suffering. Well, actually, let's see what suffering strength does.
Crazy. Could have... Okay, that was a bit optimistic. Imagine you had Hyper Beam.
Well, that'd have been so nice. Uh-oh, Para Confused, my favorite. Oh, shit.
Nowhere I see a red tear stone ring. Wait, that's the wrong item. Wait, did we lose Bopper?
No, I'm still here. I'm currently... Okay. I found this guy, I found the guy's comment. He wrote a big thing right here. I'm doing a classic, right? Clicking the action menu. Clicking delete comment. Clicking hide user from channel. I didn't read it. I just saw the first line. I just went ahead and deleted it. If anybody has it up in screenshots, this is the last opportunity to see it because I banned the dude. Oh shit, here we go. Roll out.
My
Oh,
Hall of
fuck.
Shame.
No! I'm no longer suffering.
You're just dead.
Can't suffer when we're dead. Oh shit, here we go. Rollout's rock type, right?
Oh, Vivian posted something in VServer, a comment. Should I post a big comment in VServer? Should I do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Vivian, if you're listening, I hope you won't die.
Oh shit. This is getting bad in here. I hate the Pokemon Mansion. I'm into suffering, you know, if I'm the one doing it. Alright, time to do a little save scum.
Yeah, we left one.
It is the left
Pretty
one.
sure. Pretty sure. The scientist is just a bait.
Boom!
Yes.
the big meat smash we do into it. Now the problem is that, let's avoid that guy. Not into it. I'm putting that you're afraid of criticism into my, midterm review. It's like, no, okay. I don't think anybody that's not like had to manage this type of thing before is not going to understand it. And I don't know why I specifically feel like this, but that comment had a lot of, from what I saw visually, it had bold, it had italics, so it had all that stuff. It was well spaced out. It was proper grammar. I've left like all of the rambling nonsense that like has no punctuation up. I find something particularly satisfying about just like seeing somebody do like that and then just clicking delete. I find it very satisfying. Yeah. Educated rage, yes. Wow. What a shame on that comment. It was bolded italics. Wow. This is deep. Can we find a wheezing, though? That's like what I really want to know.
You can't. Just coughing. If not, I will trade it.
Yeah. Which is what I want to do. What's up, Jay Swizzle? Welcome
just
back.
returned with a snack. What did you miss? Oh,
there he is!
nothing about any comment. Oh, nice.
What is our odds of just catching it with full health paralysis Ultra Ball?
Probably 0.
Okay.
And it's actually pretty high.
Because I don't really have anything that I can effectively blast it with.
Yeah.
Oh! If that was a crit, then this is actually kind of perfect. No! Should have thrown the Ultra Ball. Looks like I'm gonna have to get that trade. Okay, Team Goon has a collective 32 HP remaining. Can we do it? They self-destructed like the one guy on Twitter. The one guy on Twitter was really funny because he got really mad at me because he started by calling me the F-slur, and when I was like just responding to him with like images, he was like, "Oh, you think that this type of smarm is an actual argument, bro?" I'm like, dude, of course it's a real argument. What are you talking about? Uh-oh, he's got guts. We can't make this Raticate suffering. No, we can't escape his suffering. Oh, Jesus. This is a classic how do you like it moment. Well. Hey. Is there a mandatory fight in the Pokemon Mansion?
Or I think so.
Okay, so if I play this smart... Have I considered that I'm just a tourist? Yes. I am just a tourist.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I guess it means I didn't play the game.
Yeah, probably, but I'm not into the
Oh.
X.com, formerly known as Twitter lingo. Sand attacks so it misses itself.
Yes.
I would just throw a ball.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't care that the Kraken's not on the team. For the sake of catching something, I don't care about that rule.
It can't actually miss itself, so... And if it misses,
wait,
self-destruct still
you're
dies.
being dead serious? Oh, shit.
No, it still dies if it misses.
Oh. Forget it. I'd just rather not come back here. It actually helps me if I get a traded one, right? So...
Yes. Traded.
I have no... We're gonna revive. Bopper Platinum the entire Stellar Blade series, but that still doesn't make him a true fan. Because I've yet to Goon in the expanded universe. Do I not have any... I have a Hyper Potion, so that's fine. Like, I should switch to Eradicate now because of the Repel. Okay. So... let's swap this over. Ooh, Blizzard. Can Porygon learn Blizzard?
Probably.
Okay, the secret key. The secret key is for the the gym, right? That's... oh, Solar Beam 2's crazy. Okay, was there anything else in here that I really wanted? Any TMs, items, any such or other? So. Okay.
Imagine you
taking out of the house
by a digital blizzard.
So we got Blizzard and Solar Beam now. That's pretty tight. All the weirdos in your comment section know so much about the inner workings of Sony and Shift Up's business practices. Now, I'm sorry to anybody that doesn't care, but the thing that I think the thing that amazes me is that, like, this is the first time, like, we've talked and goofed about these types of people for so long. This is the first time I've ever been on, like, the receiving end of this type of comment flurry, user flurry, and, like, I'm not gonna lie, a little part of me, I feel like this is my World Series, right? Like, I've said so much shit about them. Like, this has been the moment we've all been waiting for. We gotta rescue Blaine from his own gym. We have to rescue him from his HP bar.
But first,
we've got a lot of options here that we can go do. But I think step one is I'm gonna hook up the link cable.
yes.
And feel free to take a Seeking or something.
Seeking.
So, we're gonna... make sure here that... I got us that. Alright, let's turn that game off real quick. I made that save. Because I'm hooking up the link cable, and you can't do it actually while... we have to go like in the online mode, so I don't want to show my
yes, exactly.
my IP address, or else everybody's going to start leaving comments on like my bathroom mirror. So, all right, I am currently. Here's a save file.
What are you talking about?
Here's the link cable.
Yes, exactly.
The link cable. You heard that, right? Now,
okay, what do I name the coughing?
What's the German name for coughing?
Smogon.
Really?
Yes, that's where the name comes from for the
Huh.
Pokemon Showdown thing.
I did not know that.
I don't know why it is a thing either.
Well,
Okay, do we have a name?
let's see. What is chat saying for names here? You ironically wonder if that one Twitter guy's hate watching stream right now. Dude, if you're out there, like, at me on Twitter, bro. I want to know. People are telling me right now on Twitter to cope and seethe, but that's because I posted the picture of Timeout Shaq with huge Fire Emblem fan. People are mad about that. Well, a couple of people. I'll tell that guy okay that I'm on it while you do that. So Dargon wants Weezer or the Choker. Brown Panda says the Goosh.
Found Smash fan.
I am the Smash fan. Smogon is pretty funny, but I don't want to alienate that much of the Pokemon community in GoonGreen. Hey, I named it after the competitive scene. Linking. Why is linking so toxic all the time? I love linking. He read his comment read was like a full minute long.
Yeah, it was so annoying. I put a timer there in case people wanted to skip it. That's the reason. That's the entire reason.
He nailed it so hard on that. Like, he nailed it so good we had to make it optional. Now, right now, chat, I want you all to understand that Nin is behind the scenes engaging in pseudoscience nonsense. Okay. I hope we all understand that.
My thing has the greatest moveset ever.
I'm sorry, I just read the whole comment for the first time. This is beautiful. That is beautiful. Tell me when our link transaction is complete. What's up, Mars? Just joined. What I miss? To anybody that currently sees the black screen, that's because I've had to unplug from my official hardware GameCube to move over to Game Boy Advance so I can do a link cable trade with Nin so that I can get the definitely version exclusive Wheezing over into my game real quick.
What's your name?
Through legit reasons. What nickname do we want?
Yes.
Let's see.
Smash.
I'm like, Smash fan. We could. I mean, hey, Smash fan or the Goosh. Anything is gonna work, really.
Anything is gonna work.
Yeah.
Oof.
I do like Goosh. I do like.
Gunnar in German. Let me check.
Does Gunnar have a German translation?
I mean, goon is the word, right?
Yeah.
So maybe I can do something with that. Some language magic.
No. Do you know what goon translates to in German?
What?
Idiot. I typed yes, IDIOT. Now I don't know how you'd pronounce it, but that's what it says. Idiot. Because like goon in English, like the old like you have hired goons, like dumb,
Yes,
no
exactly.
brain, you know.
That's hard.
Also known as a bully boy or the Schlagertyp. Oh man, wait, der Schlagertyp slap the tip. That's what they call it in German. Oh my god. Der Dussel means boob. This is what it's sending me down of right now. Dussel, boob. Der Dussel means both boob and goon, according to this.
It's more like idiot, but
Yeah.
not on purpose.
Yeah, like you call someone a boob because they're stupid.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they renamed Düssel from Fire Emblem to Dünnel in German because of that.
That's great. All right. So Dussel, bully boy, Schlagertyp, idioter. Really anything. What's up, Minty Mars? We need a Dussel chest art Prompto. Prompto. I love Prompto from Final Fantasy 15. Dussel finally got into Fae, right? Like a year ago?
Yeah.
2 years ago, something? But he didn't have... It wasn't a summer alt. It's real sad. Don't worry, chat. The game will return.
Yes.
You all know... You all have played Gen 3. You know the shit, the link cables. Are like that. Taxpayer Yowie. Hey, that was the agenda I was pushing in the Stellar Blade video, was taxpayer-funded Yowie. Chat, if we enacted taxpayer-funded Yowie in the United States, could I win a Senate seat, do you think? If I ran on that. You know, how old do you have to be to like run for the House of Representatives? 32. Age, House of Representatives, minimum 25. Okay, I could run for the House right now on a platform of taxpayer-funded Yowie for everyone. Universal Yowie. Squatch, that's why we educate them.
I think the link cable has some problems.
What you mean?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Are we not going to be... Is the link cable not going to work?
It should work, but it should probably back up. Yes. What?
I should...
There's a backup? Back up your hard drive?
Back up my hard drive. Are you about to... Am I about to get a hard drive check here? A Commander Riker hard drive check on...
I don't think so.
Uh-oh. Am I going to get self-destruct? I will make a backup of my save file. Let's... Okay, I have backed up my save file. Multiple copies. GoonMD ate the link cable. Can we get Yuri to I'm gay for women personally? Wasn't there like a... I'm pretty sure there was a sitting U.S. representative or someone that said like, you know, who was a dude that legit straight up just said I'm a lesbian because I love women or something like that, or like I'm really similar.
There you go.
Okay, let's
check if it worked before you reopen it to the live audience.
I will not open up anything to the live audience here. Let me turn off the Goon game. Let me go to...
I think it should be fine unless you want to play online competitive Pokemon. Pocket monsters.
No, I can't get banned. Okay, what is my one here? I need it to be. So delete that one. This was way worth it, honestly. Okay. Okay, people can hear the audio. The game has like completely started over. I still have my other saves. How do I load? Oh wait, I see how. Load alternative save. It is not working. It is MGBA is
Even if you just copy paste it.
Yeah, for
the same file.
It could be being silly. Why is it? Wait, because it has to have the same. Wait, it has to have the same name as like the thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's the issue. It renamed it. Okay.
Oh, it did. Sorry.
Not on your end. It renamed it on my end because it gave it like the parenthesis 1 at the end.
Yeah. No, but it renamed it on my end because I already had that exact file for the.
For.
I don't know. From the last time where we got Porygon.
Nah. From when you found my wallet.
Yes.
Okay. Now where should I go and check? Should I open the screen?
I took your seeking away.
Okay. Let me go. Is it okay to turn on the screen now to everyone?
Probably, unless this Smogon gets turned into a missing no or something.
That would be great. I would love that.
That would be great, but
Nah, I just still have a seeking in here still.
Really?
So, yeah. That sucks.
Wait, then no, that must be something else. Okay, yeah.
Did you send me back the one I sent you?
No, I overwrote the other older one. But yeah, it's this one.
Well.
So just use that. See, that has been named even.
Okay. Okay.
That should be. Wait. Yes, that should be it.
You were hoping you'd return in the Jizzman movie converted to GVA video? Let's see. Wait, Pokédex 12.
Is it the old one?
Wait, I think we were at Pokédex 11 before?
Yeah. I mean, you got a coughing now.
Let's see. Goodbye, Kraken. We don't need Surf anymore for now. Yes! With a lemonade! Trottle. What a...
It did have a monster energy.
It did. It had a... IT trainer in 42069 is its ID number. We love Trottle.
Trottle.
Oh, what's its nature? Naughty nature. Naughty nature was what? Up. What does naughty nature do?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Thank you so much. Wait, what'd you say, Crit? It has Pokerus? What the fuck? I've never seen Pokerus before. It's got
the Goonas have to catch something, right?
It's got Monster Energy Drink. It's God, this is... Chad, are we being smarmy? Okay.
I think it's time to finalize your overlay. Because
yes, it is.
Squad.
The whole squad's here.
Well, actually, maybe you should wait until the Trottel has evolved.
Well, I'll go ahead and put him on here. Why not? As a fully evolved, we know what he's going to be one day.
Yeah. When does it even evolve? I forgot.
Isn't it late? Isn't it like 38 or something?
35.
35. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, we're here. Maybe that's not Lemonade. Where's Brick and... Where's Brick and Quark? Now, Quark is K-W-A-R-K, just for future reference. Spelled with a K. So now we have basically unlimited access to do what we want. We also need to figure out what the flip our moveset's going to be for this team. So, because now we have everyone here. What is the learn set of Trottle?
Explosion, self-destruct.
Well, I mean, like, what else do we learn? When
the next thing it learns is Haze at level 33.
Okay, so Sludge is going to be good. I know it can get Flamethrower, you know, and its special attack is real good. So that's going to be, you know, Flamethrower is going to be great.
I mean, you can give it Fire Blast from Blaine.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
After that, it learns Explosion, Destiny Bond, and Memento.
Destiny Bond is crazy. Destiny Bond. Wait, could you go Destiny Bond and then like Explosion on like a Gengar or something and kill it that way? Oh, that doesn't work.
No, unfortunately not.
Damn. Okay. Well. Sludge Bomb is a post-game TM. Well.
The only bad thing about it, Explosion is that it doesn't give you XP when you defeat the enemy.
Mm-hmm. Am I gonna get Jinx? No. I don't know where Jinx was in the poll. I can't imagine Jinx was very high. But Jinx was not bottom 6, so... Alright, time to get some free EXP. Get in their hard drive. Jinx is a crazy strong Pokemon. I'm sure. I mean, the Psychic types are so busted. Who had the most Rizz according to the poll? I think it was Nidoking. Wait. Hold on.
Oh, by the way, you're not streaming.
Oh, that's right, because I closed it
yeah.
down when I had to,
Nice.
Yeah, so Nidoking was up there. Machamp, I think, was also up there. Porygon's actually, like, trash for this gym. This is James Swoll's time to shine, finally. Weezing is your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. I love Weezing. I'm definitely a Muck believer, though. I love Muck the most. I've got a big Muck sticker on my 3DS.
Oh, God.
I have Muck and Magnemite, or Magneton, on my 3DS.
What a combo.
Yeah.
Damn.
They're not fighting, though. They're friends. Alright.
I mean, Muck couldn't fight it anyway because it's steel.
Yeah. Explosion. Does he not get explosion? He doesn't get explosion, does he?
Ooh.
Muck.
It does.
Muck spelled backwards is Ramgam, Dotstiff. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ramgam spelled backwards is that Muck learns Explosion.
Yes, I love explosion. I love it when muck explodes. It reminds me of muck spelled backwards.
You're not evolving James Swirl because that would trivialize the game.
Yeah. I don't want the game to be, like, too easy. This is like, hey, at least it's not like when I did Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, and I refused to evolve Spheal until the final boss fight.
Oh, God.
Because at that point, God damn it. I couldn't do anything else. I hear you're good. Show me. Oh, he's got guts. He's gonna suffer.
Suffer.
No, we can't let him suffer. We must let him go peacefully. Yes! That's not suffering!
Wow.
Took Hitmonlee last time. I think this time I'll take Hitmonchan. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise you shouldn't.
Yeah. But I've had Brick. I've never caught Quark. So I think that's the only fair thing to do. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's a kill. Revenge, like...
It's time to shine for the new member.
Hey. I love his
Look
face.
at that smile.
I love his face. Throw some sludge on him. Trottle. Wait, what? No! 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 Oh my god! No! Wait! Wait!
What's the timestamp for that?
Why did that happen? Is it because we don't have Erica's badge? So Koga didn't override that? No! No! We gotta go beat Erica. We gotta go beat Erica. Holy shit. Timestamp for that is 2 hours, 2 minutes. Part 3. We'll have to rescue Quark another day. We gotta get GoonMD out of here. Let's see. Tangula's not gonna be useful. Upcoming. So we're gonna get... Wait, shit. Which one is our, which one has cut? This one. Level 6 GoonMD has cut. I'm no longer vibe with this new universe. God, were you waiting for it? Was that why you were like, go on?
No.
Try, or did you just...
Didn't even realize.
What a horrible, horrible moment.
I thought that, okay, I give it 3 more levels, then you would catch it.
Yeah.
And it stops following orders at 31. Let's just pretend I did that on purpose.
Yeah. Coughing got evicted by his mom and is having a meltdown. Oh, wait, this guy's a gooner!
Yes.
This gym is great. It's full of women.
I want to see that design document.
Can we find out, chat? Was there anything in the leak about that guy? So, is there... okay, I'm being real. Is there any point to level up James Swole?
Oh no, not really.
Just for fun?
Just for fun. I mean, it's not absolute trash, right?
It has its uses, and there's going to be... And we're going to want it for Bruno, probably.
Yeah, Bruno sucks, so yeah.
Yeah, but that's sort of the point, right? Bruno's going to be a little weird on this fight since we're not going to have any water moves in there. Part of why Bruno sucks is because of Surf. We've got ways to get around it, but we're not going to have Stab Surf to take all of his Onyxes out, so we're going to have to like rely on non-Stab Dig. non-stab nerfed dig. So it's still gonna work, but finding some ways to... James Hole is not gonna see any use in the Elite Four, so it's best to use his PP to deal with that. You know what I mean. We all know what I mean. And we literally mean it. We mean it how I said it. Can't Tangela learn some grass moves? Yeah, Tangela can. We're actually going to teach Tangela Solar Beam.
Absorb probably just one-shots Onyx anyway.
That's true. We'll need to keep the electric move on Porygon so that we can one-shot the Gyarados that Gary has. I mean, a lot of these problems are just solved by X items is the thing.
Yeah.
So, now is the time to think about it. So James Swole's big move is going to be Drill Pack.
Yeah.
Which he'll get at 37? Is what we...
I think so. Just edging.
I hate this so much. Do you have any idea how much I hate all of this? But we've got to go in here and get Spearow all of this. James Swole skipping Gym Day again. No, James Swole is massacring Gym Day right now. We should bring Speedy to the Elite Four. just for soft boiled. You weren't lying though about... Like, I knew Erica's gym was easy, but like, this is fascinating just how easy. And every point matters, like... I am gonna kill all these trainers.
Yeah.
With James.
The Tangela was stronger. The wild Tangela was stronger.
Yeah. The Tangela... I would say I would use, Wheezing against Tangela, but it'll just self-destruct. This is like the best disobey order build, though, right? Because it's just still gonna kill stuff. It's either gonna do what I want or kill a thing. And there's basically never been an instance in Pokemon where it's been bad if you killed something.
Yeah.
I've probably run into that before, but... You sludge, I'd rather die. It's genuinely horrible that, like, I've left, like, 100,000 trainers just in the overworld for these trash mons to deal with. Should I... Oh my god, 5 Pokemon. This is gonna... Oh my goodness. These are the fights we live for.
Taste to be played. At least you one-shot.
Yeah.
Very nice.
This is true. Maybe I'll get a level one day. Man, a Fearow level would go great, right? Because it would be just a better level. More stats.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't make that much of a difference. Fearow's not that good of a Pokemon. You know.
I don't know about that. It's like a key member of Pokemon Stadium 2 speedruns. And
yeah.
those speedruns go almost a day.
Yeah, so that's really not very good. Let's see, mirror move. This one's...
Funny.
Yeah. We'll find something for it. Gloom. I love Gloom. I like Gloom a lot. Gloom's a fun Pokemon.
I don't know how fun it is if you actually encounter it, but yeah, it looks funny at
well,
least.
Well, we're not actually... Well, we're doing this gym so late that it's like we're not even really encountering it. No, Meddler, we're not evolving it because when I polled, I accidentally typed Spearow instead of Fearow in the poll, and we collectively, as a community, came to the conclusion, everyone did, not me, that I'm gonna live with the consequences of my actions. So I'm never gonna evolve it. Alright, see you later, Becklem.
Boy.
Chat, this is your daily reminder. I'll say real quick. This is the perfect time for an ad break. Join Patreon or YouTube members and join the Game of the Month Backlog Game Club. It's on Discord. It's great.
It has the comment you deleted because I posted it there.
Yeah, it's the only place to see the comment I deleted. Because it's my act of smarminess towards that guy. And that's on top of early access to all of my scripts, my cynical pseudoscientific scripts.
Your rage bait.
I have so much rage bait. It's super effective. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we're going to be level 32 going into Erica. This is about to be such a trash wipe here. For poor Erica.
You know, you're rage baiting by bragging with being surrounded by fictional women.
Yeah. I think my favorite comment on that video so far has been the guy that... Well, let me just find this one, because this one is hilarious. Like, this one's genuinely funny. I would never delete this one. Let me type the word "bye" into my... Okay.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. No, bro, the idea of men and women not being able to be just friends is referring to the fact that a single, straight, and sexually active man, which is not this commenter, can't be just friends with a single, straight, and sexually active woman unless they're both unattracted to each other, which is highly unlikely since one of them will always be attracted to the other. That is a fascinating point. I didn't pick up on that bit earlier, this parenthetical here, that one will always be attracted to the other is crazy.
Yeah,
who's he talking
I'm really
about?
Into my 60-year-old single mom teacher.
Yeah. And even then, you'd need a shitload of common interests to keep that relationship in the friendship domain. That's the idea. Is this guy like, I guess he just watches sitcoms or something.
Yeah.
Not that men in general can't be friends with women in general. Straight men do not approach straight women with the intent of being just friends. The same goes for women approaching men, but this is the chaser at the end. But from what I gather, you're not straight. And your GF is probably bi too. So your quote-unquote platonic experience with women is not valid. Dude, they were cooking. I got cooked up on that one. I got destroyed. I got owned.
It's the only one I screenshotted before that big one.
Hold on, I'm gonna go let Pumpkin out. He is screaming for cat food. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, Anarchist is still in chat. You requested something from me last stream. I will post it in Meme Dump exclusively for you. I hope you have access to a meme dump. I don't know if anyone can recover from that comment section.
Yeah, it's over for me. I'm never coming back from that one. Yo, bye goth girlfriend, you're kind of reeling right now for... That's what you would think of Scented Bagels, except... that invalidates my experience, so it doesn't count. I'm living the invalid life right now. The very rare bisexual people can't stop having platonic relationships. That's sort of the best part of it too. Is like that's something I've never heard that before. Check this. Look at this mirror move here. Oh, it doesn't work. Damn. I thought I was gonna get
mirror
the
moving, downing that monster energy.
Yeah, that would have been so fun. I just wanted to see if it worked, but it didn't. See, I think Vivian, that's what makes me the most disappointed in the comment section, right? Because so many people, I don't know what percentage of people that commented and didn't watch it. But I would love for them to have, because that is what like there's a lot of potential seething on here. The people wrote this publicly. There's one more that makes me laugh a ton.
Which one? There's so many.
Let's see.
That
Dang.
one comment is just 6.5 question mark.
That was the bait comment. Apparently, was 6.5 out of 10. That's what made people mad. Turn off that ad. I don't need it. What I want is, where is this guy? This is one of my favorite comments recently, because if you read it in a certain way, it is so great. The industry didn't force realistic women. It forced ugly women. Like, for me, I just wonder why can't we have it all? I don't need a video game dev to tell me that a woman is a person, because I live with them dipshit I know they are. I have 2 daughters, and I want nothing but the best for them. And that last line there, I don't know if it's just me, but like that reads 100% as I lost custody. Or I'm about to.
I think your answer is so much better than the comment.
Oh, my response to it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
So
said...
good.
Yeah, I rare comment that I actually responded to. I responded with treasure every other weekend, bro. Stay strong. They're calling Mark Dad now. I don't know what to do. Giga Drain.
Anarchist isn't checking meme dump. I'm a little disappointed.
Since when were you a dad? I'm not. That was a commenter. That was a commenter. That said that. This is a divorced commenter that has lost custody of his kids.
It's almost guaranteed that that's the case.
It has to be. .5 out of 10, dude, according to what? Compared to what? For me, it's about fun. I dropped AC Origin in the middle, lost my interest, cause an overwhelming sense of boredom and deja vu feeling. I beated Stellar Blade 6 times, and sometime I feel like going back. That's how fun it was for me. From a gameplay perspective, in cinematography, combat, choreography, and mechanics, it's a solid 8 at minimum. Considering it's a first attemptee from a studio used to a make mobile game, oh, and it's an original IP, no remaster, no sequel, no remake, 6.5, this is BS, you're just a tourist, man. Now this is me being smarmy. Okay, so that was gym number 4.
Yeah, finally Trottel listens to your orders and doesn't just explode.
Perfect. So I think now at this point we want to go... So can someone explain me, because I feel like I'm not zoomer enough on this one. What exactly, the insult of calling someone a tourist is supposed to mean what exactly? Like they're...
That you just look at the game maybe and then comment on it, but that's exactly what we... what do we call them? Gooners do as well. So... that's like an insult for both sides that you can use. So, like...
Yeah.
Casual fan, not hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
How is that a tourist? That makes no sense.
Yeah. It's a fake fan, so you're pretending... You're pretending to like it, you're a fake fan, okay. I am a fake fan. Dude, I am 6.5 out of 10. The, Maybe I'm a little sad about deleting that one comment. Maybe I'll repost it, but as myself. He spends 2/3 of the vid going over each costume and which ones make him coom, all while projecting his insecurities onto his opponents, strawmanning, misconstruing their arguments, mocking them, and attacking their character. He chalks them up as angry, sweating gamers, criticizing the game's censorship because they can't have control and entitlement of women's bodies. Well, they can have entitlement all they want. Entitlement is a thing you can just choose to have, bro. But what I love about that, I do like the, I like that he actually watched the video, though. He is the first person that did accuse me of being the real Gooner. Because I kind of was, low-key, not for nothing, on that one. I just want to know what insecurity I'm projecting onto people. I don't think putting a video out or... This is a person that's definitely mad about the woman bought Stellar Blade for me thing. That has to be. That has to be the person we were talking about, of person angry at the actual content of the video. We're a tourist because I don't have a Senrin Kagura Platinum trophy yet.
Not even I have that.
It looks like we're going to have to go get the Senrin Kagura Platinum trophy now.
Is it even on PS4?
I don't know. If it's on something that's got all Chivos, we're going for it.
Well, it's on Steam, so...
All Chivos?
Nice. There's even multiplayer.
Ooh.
Do it from me.
Do you have to do multiplayer for all Chivos?
I don't think so.
That's great. Okay.
There's also a competitive shooter called Peach Beach Splash or something.
You should definitely stream that publicly to many people. Chris, we stream... I actually don't know. It's definitely probably way worse than Stellar Blade, but we...
Okay, wait a second. Stellar Blade in Germany is 18+, and Senrin Kagura is 16+.
Wow.
Yes.
Is there a gore aspect to it at all?
No.
Okay.
It's like Japanese gore, and you know that's just clothes getting destroyed. Yeah. That's Japanese gore to me. I mean, in Neo, they added gore for the Western audience. Like this my moment. That's like anti-censoring.
Grunt. Shout out to the definitely... I mean, the person that wrote that last comment, what people didn't, I think, get clear, the one that I just read straight through about I beated Stellar Blade 6 times, which, by the way, I believe that you beat it 6 times. There's no... I have no doubt about that one. But... the grammar on that one is the funniest shit I've ever seen. Oh, he beated it, alright. Saying I beated it just makes me think that you're like you're a little kid sitting there with a propeller hat and one of the big tamer lollipops. I beated Stellar Blade 6 times and I was up past my bedtime doing it. Did he pop a hard rod on that one? Look, I did it too, but I was watching Prawn on a Prano site. Oh no, Sky Uppercut. Oh my god, he got me. I can't believe it. It took so long, but a Hitmonchan got me. A Hitmonchan did something. I loved the lore about your girlfriend reading Yaoi while you beated Stellar Blade. Yeah. Everyone in the room was beating the media they were consuming. I love content consumption. Come on. Hitmonchan's confused. Yes. What was Big Poppy beating? He was probably taking a shit on a floor and knocking over a flower pot or something. That's how he is. Alright. So brick.
Whatever. He was just buy a new one.
Yeah. Let me double check the spelling on this real quick. When I look at...
Was it a W? Quark?
It's... I have to check it because it's...
Oh no?
I have to go look up Ultimate Fuel.
Yes.
Lock in, let's go.
Lock in, let's go. That's what the ad said, yes. Let me see. Here, come on. Chad, if you haven't watched Pilot Red Sun, Ultimate Fuel, or Not So Fast, go watch both those videos. Okay, it's Krork. And... let me see here if I can get this to actually... Where's my take picture tool? This is what it's a reference to for those of you who have never seen Ultimate Fuel. Is this guy? That's a problem. Too bad it's no good if it can't get the hydrocarbons it's looking for.
The electrolytes.
The LED lights up when it's empty. Neat tech, huh? So, what do we do now? Because we have several options here. You got Silphco, we've got Blaine, and I think really that's our two major options now. It's like Silphco, Blaine, and like beating all the just trainers that we've left lying around. But like, I really don't want to do that. That's like we need levels on like some really shitty Pokemon. So I think
we need Drill Pack. And
we do need Drill Pack. Let's actually, now that we've got a full team, let's go. Let's crack open this and see what we got. So, no one can learn Water Pulse. Toxic is obviously something we're gonna have to think about a whole lot. I don't know. We have Giga Drain and Solar Beam here. I think. Oh wait, we have to actually go get Tangela out. Hey Gooners, what's new? Oh, we're just engaging in pseudo-scientific nonsense.
And rage baiting, don't forget.
We are rage baiting so much today. My favorite genre of rage baiting is getting called a slur. I love it. I would show the screenshots on stream, but obviously I'm not going to do that. But the person just, like, quote tweeted my, go watch my video, guys. It just came out with just the F slur spelled out in, leet speak. Which, honestly, I think is, like, the most embarrassing approach. Because, like, that's literally, you're sitting there and you're like, I'm big tough man. I talk in numbers. Ooh, censored himself. Giga Drain has only got 5 PP. Man, when you only got 5 PP, that does lead to a lot of frustration. What are we gonna do here, though? We've got...
Oh no, my explosion only has 5 PP.
Solar Beam. Where can we get Sunny Day, by the way?
I hope it's not post-game.
Can we get a quick check on this? Actually, and it might be a TM for sale in the, It's in the Safari Zone?
That's hilarious.
Maybe they reclaimed it, like saying you're serving the C-Bomb. Wow. Yeah, I am going to check the department store, Justin, for sure.
Yeah, it says... The wiki says Safari Zone.
Ooh. For 3 more chances. Which zone of the Safari Zone is it in, I wonder?
God. Area 1, in the patch of grass beside the water.
I wonder if Giga Drain should go to TI-84 just for coverage. Because Giga Drain's not that great. It's only 60. I mean, it is 90, though, with Stab. I'll hold off on it for now.
Yeah. Yeah, the only grass move... Yeah, the only other grass move that Tangela gets is a Mega Drain.
Hmm.
Then Giga Drain and then Solar Beam.
How does Mega Drain compare to Giga Drain?
40 to 60.
Hmm. Go Bullet Seed. Hey. James Swole can learn Steel Wing. That's kind of interesting. Like, do we learn that over, like, Pursuit or something?
I mean, Pursuit sucks.
And now we'll also need to get some better hold items, or I should check to see my hold items, see if I've got anything that can buff up my guys here. What do we got? We have... Calcium raises special attack. Give that to Vicodin. Iron raises defense. Give that to... I don't know who wants that.
Love of stat boosters.
To what? I ported stat boosters. Let's see. Protein is attack. That's Goon MD for sure. That would also... Then we'll give one to Trottle. Zinc. Ooh, Carbos Speed. Who's like on the edge? Let's give that to like Venomoth. And then... Iron to raise defense. Let's give that to a hard drive because he's hard. Sure. And then Zinc is special defense. Well,
Wait, you gave protein to Goon MD. You gave Goon MD soy milk.
yes, I did. I gave him soy milk. I love soy milk. So we need to go back to the Safari Zone now, which is Fuchsia. And you said that's an area 1, so we just got to look around like that first little area. Let's see what they got. I can't believe we're going back to the Safari Zone so soon after what happened last time.
Chancy.
If we find some more, that would be crazy.
Scrambled eggs.
Alright. Killing so many chances. Fire Emblem Scaring Bopper can never be removed from my brain. Our, you said where was it in Area 1? What was the little description?
Area 1, beside the water. Maybe you can only get it now. In some tall grass. Not
Okay.
there, I guess.
Can't get it from this side, so we're gonna have to
Probably
go.
have to surf.
Or wrap back
Right.
around. We have to wrap back around to
Oh,
Area
yeah.
1, I think.
Thanks, Kraken.
The Kraken is not with us, I don't think, so...
Yeah, that's why I'm thanking it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Are the stat boosters in Pokemon, do they actually even do anything?
Yeah, EVs. They increase EVs. If they're below 100, otherwise they do nothing.
So does it only help for like one level up, or are EVs like cumulative across?
They're cumulative.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Wait, or is it that one in the middle of the water that you have to have surf? That would suck.
Are we still in Area 1?
Yeah.
Okay. This will also take
No,
us back
it's-
to Area
yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Said it's
Yeah.
in a patch of
Yes.
grass.
Yeah, here's the Bolt Hunter's mark.
Damn. This sucks. And we didn't even get to the cumfuck dungeon either. I miss Bloodborne.
Actually, if there was a high level Pokemon that only knows explosion and you have Protect, you could do that.
Yeah.
That is like, but what?
Huh? I like finding when people are not veterans of the Bloodborne stream series, because whenever it does get referenced, it's either in the form of the cumfuck dungeon or couches, and everyone is so lost. Although, to be fair, couches is like interdisciplinary reference, so...
Yeah. That was also an Elden Ring, though.
Depending on the level, a level 100 Pokemon gets like 4 whole stats per EVs. Level 50 gets 2, something like that. Okay,
Yes.
so it will help us, is what I'm hearing, because higher stats are better than lower stats. The Kraken!
Almanite is so strong, actually. It's kind of crazy.
The what's so strong?
Almanite, the Helix fossil thingy. Doesn't it have like 1000 special attack? 90 base special attack. The little guy. For some reason, Grumps received 30 Safari Balls is funny to me.
Grums
I don't
has
know
30
why.
balls.
Thank you for the ball donation, my cultist.
Okay, so that was a nugget. That's still nice.
It's like iron, but you can't eat it.
Could try to.
My delicious gold steak. Imagine you find a shiny here and it flees.
If...
Oh, time? Stop.
Hey, there
Wait.
it is.
You could just have walked?
Yeah, I could have just walked.
God damn it.
This is horrible. This is terrible. Ooh, leaf stone. Well, let's just get out of here. Okay, so before I forget, we've got Sunny Day. My first fire move. Should Sunny Day go to Vicodin or not. I assume it should. Well, actually, now we'll fly over, because I think the last thing we need to do is check the department store and just see what TMs they've got. What's up, Sylvester? Oh, you just saw what I named my trainer? Yeah, no, we're full on. We're full into it today.
We have this channel be comment energy.
You gotta, you gotta know what you want to be and become it. And for me, that's core seed Mark Gurn. Become Grum. The core seed Mark Gurn. Which ones are?
It's so funny. I heard so much about Grums, didn't know how to write his name, so I didn't know how to look it up, and I heard so much terrible things. But I found out he is an ex-Blizzard CEO. Once. So insane.
Alright, let's go see this, him and there's this dude on Twitter that's got, like, Furion Final Fantasy II profile picture. They are, like, the most embarrassing people on the planet. Okay, so we got Hyper Beam, which we're gonna want, I think. So I'll just go ahead and buy it. It doesn't make a difference if I buy it now or buy it later.
Yeah.
And then... Is that it, actually? Is that all the, TMs they sell here? What are the TMs at the game corner?
Think for elemental things. Flamethrower.
Flamethrower. Who could learn Shadow Ball?
Raticate, I think. I mean, Good MD, sorry.
Let's see, we'll sell...
And
those
Iron
nuggets?
Tail.
Iron
Primate
Tail.
can learn Iron Tail.
Ooh, Primate. I think Primate was on the he was close to the Rizz end of the list, unfortunately. You're glad you don't get any of the references with these names? I mean, House MD, that's a calculator. Hard drive check. I don't know what Trottle is. And James Swole. If you don't know James Swole, look up James Swole.
Trottel is just a word for idiot. Kind of. I actually don't know the difference.
Why am I running around like crazy? Like I'm not focused here on where I need to be going? Pincer? Okay.
Porygon.
I like how they just don't tell you which ones these are.
Come on. You have to know Team 13 is Ice Beam.
TM13's Ice Beam, and then...
And 35 is Flamethrower.
So that's the two we want. And these ones were what? Well, we want Shadow Ball. I guess Fire Blast takes care of any need for Flamethrower. So, like, that's probably not as important. I wonder how much... We don't have the money to buy it. Which one of these was the superpower one? Or am I going to have to check the wallet?
I mean, can't you just buy enough coins at this point?
I might be able to. Let's see if this was the... One of them, the one we were on, was so good the other day. $500 for 10,000. So we can buy 2,500. Yeah, that gets us enough. So considering, before we do a wallet check later in the game, That does not get us enough. We're too... Wait. Chat, which one's the good ones? Which one's the good one? I just have to get the 100 and then I've got my thing. No! So close. Oh!
Just safe abuse.
I could.
I mean, not even safe state. Actually safe.
I could, yeah. Yeah, this is a bad machine. Try hitting minus a few times. Or like select?
Yeah, that's select. Unless it's on the keyboard, then I don't know what the Nintendo PC is bound to.
Oh, minus on the keyboard.
Oh, again. I know it's sit where it does it. It sometimes slows down the emulation.
Okay, this one's working, sort of. Because I just need to get 200 of them, right? How much was... Because it was... Which one do we want first? Ice Beam?
Yeah, that's 4,000.
4,000? Okay, we don't need to cheat, though, because one of these machines in here is, like, really good. Like, we don't need the emulator cheat. I just need to remember which one... You know what? Since nobody remembers, I'm just going to pull up the tape and look and see which one I was at. Because that'll get us where we need to go really fast. Yes, I picked up all the hidden coins. So I'm pulling up part 2. What team are we after? Ice Beam is just on the floor. Wait, what do you mean Ice Beam's on the floor?
I don't think you can find it.
Wait.
You get Thunderbolt from search, and that's it, I think.
LeafGreen, TM, 13.
Oh no, you get Shockwave. You don't get Thunderbolt, you get Shockwave.
It says it's only in the Celadon Game Corner.
Yeah.
We got Blizzard on Cinnabar. But I need Ice Beam, like, because that's, like, almost as strong and 100% accuracy.
Nah. Ice Beam is 95 and Blizzard is 120. That's the difference, but the accuracy sucks, so...
Okay, rolling back. Okay, I have found the tape. Which machine is this on? Wow, it was the one just above Foxy Grandpa. But it's not working anymore. It's not working anymore. Why isn't it working?
Maybe some German coughing rigged it.
Oh no. I quit too early. Man, we used to win all the time. I used to have the magic touch. It's gone now. Let's see. Is there, I actually do wonder how you can, what the options are for, wait. Hold on. Let me... And then if I were to... Wait.
No.
Wait.
Really no.
Now I wonder...
Yeah, is it delayed or not?
Okay, it is delayed, but...
But just one space.
One space.
Yeah, so I have to get to the bottom one.
Damn it.
Almost frame perfect tricks.
I wish there was a way to, like, input.
Yeah. Nice.
Which one of these actually...
Match.
I wonder which one of these pays out the most. It's probably the 7s.
Yeah, but rocket must be close.
No! Let's actually see what the combos are. You get 300s for 7s. Oh, I only have to rig this up on one of them then. So... and then I can be done. Oh. It is a... this is tough to do, is
You
it?
try just reset your need V7s.
Yeah. Or, wait, I could just do this. We're gonna... oh, look at how perfect they're lined up.
Damn.
Oh, it's just like... oh, my controller's just not working now. My controller's straight just jorking it now. Oh, that was total accident.
Out of the cards, just press it.
Let's see. It comes after the 7. And then the 7. Damn. Wow. Well. I wish there was a way to just slow down the emulation, though. Because that would just... because I just need to do it once. I just need once, you know? But as far as I tell, it can probably be done, but I don't see... let's see. Oh, it's just way too slow. Yeah. This sucks so bad. I think my controller's getting screwed up because I'm using the keyboard. So...
no, my internet is lagging out, you're cutting out.
So it's like my stuff's messing up. All with it. Alright. Well, I think we'll call it there, and we'll find my wallet next time.
Okay.
I think is what'll happen. We're gonna pretend I gambled my way, because I could do it.
You could.
Yeah. Just get the Game Shark codes. We'll just pretend I fought all those other stupid trainers.
Yes.
Because the great thing there is, we'll just say I did it off screen. In between now and next time. So... with that. But it is Sunday, so I would like to get to bed. Those years of Fire Emblem were erased as well. They're in a parallel dimension. That's good. Before I go, though, I would like to say that we did just cross the 1-year anniversary. Let me go to my channel real quick. Go to my content tab for the back end. Type in Fire Emblem. The last time that I streamed Fire Emblem was... not counting the...
a few weeks ago.
not counting the actual lizard-like thing. The last time I did it personally of my own accord was October 29th, 2023. Almost exactly 1 year ago. So Tuesday is the anniversary. Crazy how that's happened. There are actually 4 videos that pop up with that because of Elden Ring. So,
yeah.
But hey, look, Dostif, I know you miss it, but they are coming back is the thing. But the break was good because Fire Emblem Engage, Speedy Hawk, Iron Man is coming, and it's coming soon, probably at some point. At some point, once we get past Virtue's Last Reward and then GoonGreen and whatever is followed up by GoonGreen, but we'll get there. So Fire Emblem will return. It always returns. So
yeah, I hope Fire Emblem with guns returns sometime.
Yeah, I hope so too. All right, but with that, thank you, Nin, for joining. Thank you, everybody else, for hopping on here. It was a ton of fun, except for the gambling part of the casino, which makes me like look into the game in ways I really shouldn't. But otherwise, thank you all so much. You all are the best, and GoonGreen will be back next week, potentially. So, Nin's having internet troubles. That's sad, so we'll all say goodbye to Nin.
Sure.
And we'll be back next time. Good night, and have a great week.
Yeah, bye-bye.